I think all of you guys know my level of the Penultimate Demon and how it's a remake of 10 unique insane demons that I spent over 200 days making. And since that level and the series in general is so important to my channel, I figured that my first creator contest would be about remakes. Now, I personally enjoy remakes and sequels. Heck, my third favorite level of all time is literally the sequel to Sonic Wave. For this contest, I want you guys to take any level, doesn't matter if it's unrated or of your own, it just has to be a full level, so no random junk that's like 5 seconds long. Maybe you can polish a pretty subpar level, or rebirth an outdated project, or something totally else. Now, there's obviously some rules for this, so you can't do absolutely anything. They're not anything too strict, but I'll list them either way. Number 1. The remake has to resemble the original in a noticeable way, so you can't like make a super unique level and like randomly brand it as an Atomic Cannon Mark III remake. Number 2. The level can be a sequel or a spin-off of the original, however, judging will be altered by this just because I feel like it, you know. Number 3. The remake has to be brand new, so you can't take older projects and use them for your entry. This is here to even out the creating field more. Number 4. You are allowed to have collabs up to 4 people. Playtesters do not count to this, so you can have as many of those as possible. I originally would allow you to have as many collaborators as your original level, but then I remembered that that's not a good idea. Number 5. Please make your levels PG. I hope that's self-explanatory. You are allowed to do any difficulty you want. It doesn't have to be strictly the same as the original level. However, I'd recommend choosing a difficulty that won't be that common, and if you want to be safe, then try some easier difficulties. And I'm sorry, but there's probably not going to be a prize for this contest. If I decide to change my mind, then I'll leave a pinned comment underneath this video about that. But I feel like right now, the prize would probably just be a shoutout or a collab with me on either a level or a video. The deadline for this contest will be December 19th of this year, so you guys will have roughly 8 months to make a level, which hopefully is enough, right? When that day comes, I'll be streaming myself playing through the levels, giving feedback, and maybe even ranking them as well. So hope to see you when that day comes. I've always wanted to host a creator contest, and ever since I participated, at least for a short time, in the Gem Gauntlet creator contest, that dream, I guess, has gotten really important to me. I'm hoping that all of this goes well, and I'm also hoping to do other creator contests in the future. Don't expect these to be too frequent though, I don't have that much free time. If you have any questions about the contest, then let me know in the comments and I'll try my best to respond to as many of them as possible. If I haven't answered your question, that might mean that I've already answered it in someone else's replies. I'd say the main reason why I want to do this creator contest is to encourage people to do more remakes. A lot of remakes tend to be surprisingly overhated by the community, and I want to change that for the better. Now, this doesn't mean that I want less unique levels. Remakes can also be unique, and I'd say a pretty good example of this would be the Black Blizzard remake Sunset Sandstorm. If any of you guys do something like what Sunset did, then I'd be really impressed, and that would definitely make your level be more favorable to me, and maybe even make it place higher in the rankings. In the description of this video, I'll link the form that you guys will use to send in your levels, so no matter how good they are, I'll only play them if they've been submitted into the form. By the way, if you make videos of the creating process of your levels, then I'll 100% check them out as long as you mention me in them, and maybe that will give you a higher score. I wish all of you guys good luck if you're participating. I'm extremely excited to see what your creations will look like, and one final thing. To end this video off, I'll show you guys some of my favorite remakes to hopefully give you guys some inspiration if you're out of ideas yourself.